and see who shows up first. Who will it be? Oh, I got my water. To sip on. I've also got a snack, but I'm not going to reveal what it is just yet. I'm waiting for a certain person to show up. Certain people to show up, I could say. Well, so far so good. Things are staying connected or whatever. I'll be able to get more high-speed data on the 3rd when I have money. When I pay for my phone. I don't know how much more it would cost to get more. I pay $30 a month. So let's see who's going to show up first. Oh, it's almost 10. Got 1 like. So today I've been living where I am right now for 14 years today. It's the second place I've lived the longest. Because where I grew up, I lived the most I ever will, I'm sure. A town where I lived for 40 odd years. Yesterday, it was 15 years ago yesterday when that episode Wildfire of The Walking Dead Season 1 first aired, so I watched it again. Can't believe that show started 15 years ago. I've watched all the seasons. The only show I haven't watched is Fear the Walking Dead. I've seen Daryl Dixon Season 1 and 2. Dead City Season 1. I haven't seen 2 yet. Hi, Izzy. Good morning. Glad to see you here. Axel! Look at this. I got water. Not as much as you drank the other day. Oh, I was waiting to show you a snack I have. Whoops. How do I do this? I don't know if you can see it. Some grass and leaves. Oh, here's one. I don't know what kind this is, but I got a snack. Yeah, Axel, Izzy's from Bren Social. He's a one-man band. That's where I know. It's a great channel. He's amazing young guy. That I also got some nice crunchy leaves here as a snack. And some grass too. Where to go? I got some grass because some non-vegans think all we eat is grass and leaves. Well, I'm being funny. At this long. Glad to see Izzy here and Axel. Got my snack. Hi. Yeah, I can see the chat. I can see you. I can see you. What, your comments? Yeah, I thought I'd get some nice crunchy leaves. I wait till they get crunchy because they have a better, I like a little something crunchy sometimes. And then this grass here. Oh, that's tough. I don't know what the hell this kind of grass is, but it's kind of tough. I think this part would tickle if you ate it. Wait a minute. There it is. You're hidden? But I see you. I see what you're saying. You can't hide. I see you. Oh, Lordy, this is going to be fun. I was checking out because sometimes I don't have a good connection here. But, I hardly get any trolls. So I wouldn't be able to drink all that much water. Hi, Asia, that girl. I hope you're all over 18 because this is not made for kiddos. Yeah, you better check your mental health, Jeezy. Hi, Marcos. I don't smoke crack, you clown. Pamela Langer. I don't do that crap. Good to see Marcos too here. Oh yeah. Where are you? Come on. I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Oh boy. No. Chip gets all the trolls. Triggered anti-vegans and carnists. Hey, how come that didn't work? Huh. My phone is messing around with me. Wait a minute. What the heck? I'm trying. Oh, man. I didn't mean to delete your message, Axel. I was trying to throw you a wrench. Make you a moderator. I don't know what the hell. My phone is messing around with me here. Okay. Oh, now it's showing up. I threw you a wrench at Axel. Yeah, it tastes like pickles. Right, Izzy? Like buttons taste like pickles. Yeah, I don't need to take any kind of drugs to be goofy. I can be silly all on my own. This is natural. It runs in the family. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny you should say that because I've been called grandma and grandpa. Somebody think I'm a trans woman. What is this with this add a Q&A sticker? Most annoying sound. That would be the sound of anti-vegans flapping their gums. Uh, oh my God. I still drink coffee though, Marcos. Maybe not every day, but I only drink like a cup a day. Sometimes I like tea and I drink some kind of plant-based milk. And of course, good old H2O, water. Water, water. You know what goes good with water? Vegan marshmallows. That's funny, Axel. How do I turn off this damn TV? This green button won't turn it off. I am old enough to be a grandma, even though I never chose to reproduce. If I wanted to reproduce, I could Xerox myself. I'm not gonna eat this though. It's too tough. I think if it was earlier in the year, I might have eaten it. I throw a blue wrench at people that I know. Now I got grass particles or something on me here. No. I'm not gonna do that, Axel. I have enough issues. Yeah, your bladder must have been screaming at you. I remember I was putting in caps in the live stream that day, pretending to be what saying stuff that your bladder would say. Help me, I'm drowning. Yeah, Izzy. I figured, for one thing, I never met anybody that I'd want to have a kid with. Back when I could. I like to joke around. I hope it's not TMI, but I 10 years ago, I went and got spayed. That's what I call it. But nobody, because the few people I did, quote unquote, date weren't vegan. I never met any vegans when I was back in the day. Hi, Jason. I brought in a snack. I gotta show Jason. I got some nice crunchy leaves. And I got some grass, too. I got a bowl of snacks. Some kind of grass. A couple different kinds of grass. Oh no, your phone died. Oh. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to see people I know here for the most part. I don't know that person, that Pamela, whoever that told me to put down the crack pipe. I don't do that shit because one of my late brothers was a good role model to not get involved with drugs. Yeah, my brother had been an addict since he was in high school. I mean, both my brothers were older than me. One of them, Harry or Harold, I called him Kermit the Frog. He was about 10 years older than me. My other brother that passed away in August, he was 13 years older than me. But Kermit was the one that made me not want to get involved with drugs. Because I used to go to some NA meetings as support with him. And he was off of them for a long time before he passed away. In fact, next month, his birthday, he would have been 73 on December 13th. So the only immediate family I have left is my sister-in-law, Maria, who was married to George. They lived up in New Hampshire. That's it. I mean, I've got family elsewhere, cousins that I don't even know about, probably. I don't know. Because all my aunts and uncles are gone on both sides of the family. But, I'm glad I got friends like you folks in Blue, VFFs, and people from Bren's channel, like Izzy. He's amazing, though. He's a one-man band. He can cover any song pretty much. If he doesn't, if he doesn't know it, he'll give it a shot. And everybody in the chat is so nice and friendly. Oh, D on water. Ow. Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing. Ouch. Oh my God, it's a good thing I went to the bathroom before I started this live stream. I know it's not funny, but I can't help it. Otherwise, if I didn't go to the bathroom before this, there would be a different kind of stream. Ow. Oh. Oh boy. I can't even talk. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. Now my eyes are watering. I can't stop laughing now. Help. Help me. Oh man. Marcos with his lovely poetry. Chat GPT poetry, but it's still lovely. Oh. I may have stopped laughing now, but I'm going to start again. I have a feeling. Sometimes I think of something funny randomly and I start laughing. Oh my God. Oh, oh. I could imagine though. I never got OD'd on water before, but I can't imagine that it must not be very fun. Uh, oh crap on a cracker. I can't stop laughing. Uh, oh, oh, my aching spleen. I hope I don't get stomach cramps from laughing so much. I wear something on my head when I do these streams because I don't like the way my hair looks. I'm trying to let it grow. I keep yelling at it to grow longer for the winter, but it doesn't cooperate. It's so slow growing. Maybe I should put some Miracle Grow on my use Miracle Grow instead of shampoo. Maybe my hair will grow longer, quicker. Yeah, Marcos. Yeah, I'm in training for that. It is real. The laughing is real. Yeah, I know there was so much stupidity and saw the water drinking. Marcos. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I used to say, oh, I still do. I said, too bad you couldn't people that have cars, too bad they couldn't fart in their gas tank. Because one of my friends that has a car, she'll say, when she needs gas, I say, well, too bad you just couldn't fuck back up and fart into your gas tank. Marcos, it's all natural, 100% organic, natural laughter. And it's cruelty free. No harm, no harmed. I'm gonna say no harm to animals in my laugh. Oh, you're gonna hear snorting now too when I get going. Oh, jeez. See? When I get laughing, some snorts will come out. You're gonna hear all kinds of funny noises here. Oh my God. Oh boy. I gotta get a hold of myself. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is too funny. Oh, boy. Oh. Super laugh. Super laugh woman, whatever, I don't know. Don't mind me. Now if I drank water every time somebody said something funny on here, I'd have a problem. Yeah, laugh on the Richter scale for laughter. Your bladder overfloweth. Excuse me. Yeah, my laugh should contain a warning label. Highly infectious. Oh, it runs in the family. My brothers were crazy too. Were funny. Yeah, I did borrow it. I borrowed it. I'm not giving it back either. Get a grip. Get a grip, Skywalker. Of course, I like to be funny and say I'm the third. There were Skywalker triplets, Luke and Leia and me. Even though my first name is Kathy, my middle name is Lucille, like Negan's baseball bat. That was my mom's name, Lucille. So I could have been Lucy Skywalker to go with the L theme, to be alliterative. But, yeah. In my case, instead of the Force being strong with me, it's the farce. The farce is strong in this one. Come to the dark side. We have vegan marshmallows. I should work for the company that makes saltine crackers because I like to crack people up. Oh! Some of you may not have heard my impressions. Okay. My first impression is Donald Duck sneezing. Thank you, Izzy. I decided to go for more serious this time. Just Us for Animals is a little play on justice. But that was Donald Duck. And then, if people remember the sitcom Family Matters, if you remember Steve Urkel, okay, here's my Urkel impression. There's 3 of them. One of them I veganized. Did I do that? Party of the year, Carl! Party of the year! And got any vegan cheese? Oh, boy. One more giggle and Darth Vader's helmet will pop. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I also do Mrs. Wolowitz from Big Bang Theory. I mean, an impression of her. Howard, your little friends are here! Those are for those who have not heard. I haven't inflicted my impressions upon you. Uh, in this world, especially in this fucked up country we got here, you have to have a sense of humor. And mine overfloweth like Axel's bladder. uh, oh, shit. I should take my show on the road, but I don't have a car. If I lived where Bren does, I could be the opening comedian act for him. I tried to do stand-up, but they told me to sit down. Oh my goodness. And now I start snorting like Chrissy Snow from Three's Company. And sometimes I wheeze like a demented tea kettle. When I start laughing, sometimes it turns into a wheezing. Jason. Hi, Lizzie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Silly Saturday. I don't know how long my stream is gonna be, but oh god. I don't want to make too many water jokes. Oh boy. Izzy and Lizzie. Oh. And on Bren's channel, there's also a Blizzy. Oh. Well, laughter is more than laughter. It's vegan medicine for the soul. They say laughter gives long life, and believe it, because every time you laugh, the world becomes lighter and kinder. Well, if that's the case, I'll live as long as Yoda. Maybe then by then I could be monetized. Yoda. You seek Yoda. I can't do a good Yoda impression, not like my brother used to. My brother Harry could do impressions of Yoda, Fozzie Bear, and Kermit the Frog. And I say too, he was fond of frogs and toads, my brother, because my mom told me when they were much younger, before I showed up, before I hatched, because my mom's dad had a little family farm where we live, in the town we lived in here. And he used to go around and collect a bucket of toads, and my mom would tell him, go put them back where you found them. So I think because he was fond of those, frogs and toads and such, because my mom was born in a leap year. My mom was a leap year baby. So, frogs, toads, they leap. Leapfrog. Oh. But a sense of humor is a good thing to have. I've got buckets of it. Like when it's my time, I want to be cremated. You know, like that Ramon song, I want to be sedated, but I want to be cremated. Hi, Philip. Oh, here we go. We got a troll using my username backwards. What an asshole. You're an idiot, not a person. Okay, you're out of here. What I had for thanks vegan, I had yeah, some pathetic little moron that doesn't have a life. That's what these trolls, they're pathetic. They're only good, only one thing they're good for is the algorithm, but they have no life. They have to go trolling on vegan channels and such. They need to get a fucking life. You can ban them, kick them out, do whatever you want, throw your wrench at them. Do whatever. You can troll them back, Axel. Do whatever you want. It's up to the mods. You mods, you do whatever you want. I'm not a dictator. Unlike a certain big lumpy orange turd. I'm not a wannabe dictator. You can do whatever you want to the trolls. Kick him in the ass. Kick him in the arse. Marcos. Ribbit. Yeah, I guess that's what we ought to do with the trolls when Axel's here. Let him have a go at them. Oh, as for what I ate on Thanksgiving, I had a Gardein turkey roast that was stuffed with brown and wild rice, kale, and cranberries, and I had baked acorn squash, and I had sage stuffing, and I made homemade cran relish with orange zest, and then for dessert was vegan pumpkin custard. Yes, I've seen that one, Jason. Yep. I've watched it from time to time. You know what? For the longest time I've been saying I'm waiting for Trump to explode like one of those, beached whales that get filled with gaseous things and explode. But there would be Trump chunks raining for weeks. People would have to get super duper strong umbrellas and hazmat suits to go outside because of the Trump chunks. The toxicity would be off the charts. I gotta switch hands. My right hand I got a little touch of flare up of arthritis in my right wrist. I've never hated a person as much as I hate that piece of crap. Oh my God. And he's the one that's fallen asleep and whatnot, and he's calling Biden Sleepy Joe. Well, he's Sleepy Donnie. Sleepy, demented Donnie with the dirty diapers. Uh-oh, I need a drink. Throat's getting dry. Oh, Oh boy. Okay. Uh, let's see what else. Yeah, dirty diaper, demented Donnie. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, did I laugh myself out? I don't know. I might need to recharge my laugh battery. Let's see, what else? I can't think of it. No, I did all the impressions. Donald Duck sneezing, Urkel, Mrs. Wallowitz. Okay, Axel, it was great having you here. I'll be sure to invade your stream again. I want to do I want to see that cover of Yummy. Next time you ought to do Brain Rot. Great song. Noon your time would be what here on the East Coast? Oh, so you're 2 hours, so that would be 2 o'clock here. Yeah, so you're 2 hours behind. So 2 o'clock. I'll remember that. See you later, alligator. Oh boy, my arm, my right arm is got a little bit of little arthritis thing going on, I think. Now that the weather's getting colder, things flare up a little bit. Okay, one more laugh on the road. Kathy is so sassy when she gets laughing, she makes me want to start fasting water. Oh boy. Hi, Martin. You missed a lot, Martin. I know you're on Chip's channel, but you missed a lot. I have a bowl of snacks here. I have some kind of grass, crunchy, some nice crunchy leaves, and some other kind of grass. My little bowl of snacks. Bringing the outdoors inside. Well, you're welcome, Marcos. Oh boy, Martin. Yeah. Yeah, Jason, that's what I had for Thanksgiving. Poor Chip gets so many trolls. Ugh. Well, like, I know, all my vegan friends and, ones from Bren's channel that I know. That's who I like to make moderators, people I know. Yeah, I was gonna I'm not really eating that. It's too tough, Martin. Oh, ouch. Oh, my right wrist is bugging me. Gotta be an arthritis flare-up. I have issues, health and otherwise. Martin. Yeah, I didn't mention only the I did mention about what I had for Thanksgiving. Thanks vegan. But I had to bring a snack of grass and leaves. We love you too, Marcos. Let's see. Martin missed me cracking up. I was laughing. I couldn't hardly talk sometimes. Before that, though, I was cracking up, Martin. I like that little, whatever you want to call it, I wrote on Thanksgiving. Some idiot made a comment claiming I said non-vegans deserve death or to go to hell. I never said anything like that in that little essay thing I wrote. Then when I went back to look at it, because I told them I never said that. I said you should actually read what you wrote before making false accusations. And when I checked, it was gone. So apparently I didn't remove it. They must have removed their own comment. Because I never wish that on non-vegans. Sometimes I think karma will take care of that. Because eating death can't be healthy. I mean, some people can eat whatever like that, whoever, and it doesn't affect them, but others it does. So I prefer being, real vegans are vegan for the animals, not for their health or the environment. Like I said, it's all about the animals and how we are against exploitation of them and against violence towards them in any way. People can make the compassionate choice. It's not that hard. It's so easy to choose, for example, toothpaste that hasn't been tested on animals. It's easier to buy the non-dairy options, like the variety of plant-based milks and coffee creamers, and there's plant-based ice cream and butter and cheese. And sometimes it may cost a little bit more, but when you think about it, the animals' lives are worth it because the animals' lives are priceless. It's easy to make the kind choice, like reading labels on shoes and boots when I buy, whenever I buy them, make sure there's no animal skin or anything that's derived from animals in the clothes and the shoes I wear and purses, anything. And that in that regard, like nothing with leather, no fur. Some of these faux fur coats look almost too real. But anyway, nothing with down because the feathers are plucked from geese and ducks. They're ripped out of them. Oh, hi, Lambretta. Hello. No silk, no mohair or cashmere or angora, no wool. I made you a mod. Bretta Geezer. What is it? Anybody over 50 is a geezer or a geezerette? I mean, it's easy not to patronize zoos and aquariums and circuses and rodeos where that, anything that exploits animals, and always adopt or rescue, don't buy a non-human family member. You're welcome. I always turn people blue that I know. Oh, my right foot still hurts somewhat. The right side, where the baby toe is, and along that side of the foot, because I stepped wrong. One time it was dark and I didn't know the curb was there when I was going to get into a friend's car. I didn't know she was parked close to a curb. And I was trying to be careful, but there wasn't enough light there. And, well, I stepped wrong with that right side of my right foot, and it's almost 2 weeks now. But I didn't bother going to the ER because you wait for hours and hours, and they can't really do anything if it's a hairline fracture or whatnot. Just let it heal by itself. Oh, Lizzie, Geezerette. That's a good idea, Lambretta. Because I know some of the stuff I see like a coat that's supposed to be like I don't know if it's, sort of, not quite, but sort of like a snow leopard pattern or something. But I knew it was fake, but it looks almost too real. So I just opt out of buying. I usually don't buy anything that looks like real fur anyway. If it, fake fur. I have this one sweater, a green sweater that has like a fuzzy collar around it, but I know it's fake. I hardly ever wear it. I might end up donating it. I've been trying to get rid of a lot of clothes because I look like a damn thrift store exploded, I swear. I try to donate clothes every so often to the Vietnam Vets of America. Not just clothes, but books that I've read and would not read again, or ones that I bought and thought I want to read but decided not to. And I just try to donate stuff like that, CDs, DVDs, stuff to the Vietnam Vets because they deserve it. So I got almost a bag full of clothes, but I need to go through and do another purge and see, like, let me get rid of that. Stuff I haven't worn in ages, I'll just donate. I'm not donating my animal rights or vegan shirts or the ones with my Star Wars ones or ones related to TV shows or movies and music. I have a bunch of music shirts, including my nice comfy red Bren shirt. That is so comfy, that material. Well, I figured I have too many clothes. It's like I'm only one person. I don't know what the hell. I have a problem with buying clothes and socks. I'm a sock junkie. And instead of a sock monkey, I've got so many socks. I only have 2 feet and I have so many socks. You think I was a centipede or a millipede. But I see a cute pair of socks I like and I get them. I got them for all seasons. I got them nice warm ones. I like those aloe infused socks. I bought a pair recently, like this. They're aloe infused. They're so comfy on my feet because you only have 2 feet, and you got to take care of them. Yeah, Martin, I have some with lemons. I have socks that have cherries on them and peaches on them and avocados. Mostly little critters like hedgehogs and raccoons and rabbits and kitty cats and dogs and frogs, pigs and cows, and oh my. Yeah, these are nice. Especially this time of year, keep your tootsies nice and warm and they're so comfortable. Hold on a minute. Oh. And you could also make a sock puppet. Hello. Hello. How is everybody out there? Oh yeah, this is Silly Saturday, I guess. But let's see. Yeah, it's good to have a Silly Saturday. I can provide that. Especially before laughing so much, I didn't think I was going to be able to talk because I just kept cracking up. Yeah, but I have a lot of other clothes. You know, it's like some things I'm like, will I wear this again? Probably not. But do I really want to get rid of it? Wow, that really kept you busy, Martin. And no, that's why it's annoying. Like, that's why I just have to listen to people like Sky and Mel and Steve because they get an awful lot of anti-vegan trolls in there and trolls in general, and I couldn't stand it. If I was a mod on those channels, I'd be timing people out left and right. I'd be banning them, whatever. Ugh. I see Virtue Postmortem. I think I just saw, I don't know, I was looking at the notices, but I swiped it. I think they're having a stream. Hey, Bretta, yeah. Lizzie and a Izzy. It'll put you in a tizzy. Yeah, Axel was here, cracking up. He had me cracking up. I couldn't resist bringing in the bowl of leaves and grass either. So if anybody wants to go to VPM stream, that's fine, you know, because I don't know how long I've been doing this for an hour. I don't know how long. I don't know how much more I'm going to do. I never know. The longest stream I ever did was 3.5 hours. Butter beans? Oh, butter beans. Those are good. I got some dried lentil loaf for Christmas, maybe. Or I want to try, like Sky showed on his channel, on his community post about the cauliflower steaks him and Karina made. Yeah, the food torture club. I don't know, I guess with lentils you have to soak them overnight in cold water. Yeah, bye, Martin. There he goes. Martin's off and running, talking about food. Run, Martin, run. guess I've never done anything with dried lentils before, but I guess I'm assuming you have to soak them overnight. And then I'd have to figure out how to form it into a loaf, what I would put in there. Maybe chopped onions and celery or something. Oh, what about, these aren't red ones, these are, I don't know, the green colored ones, because they're dried. And I don't know, I never made a lentil loaf, so I don't know what else you would put in it to get it to stick together. Knowing me, I'd make it and it would crumble apart. Ah, Martin. Lentils are good. It's just sometimes I like this lentil soup that comes in a pouch that I got from Stop and Shop. It's a supermarket chain store for those of you who don't know. I don't know if they still have it, but it came in a pouch, and it was good because it was totally vegan, of course, no animal products, because I make sure there isn't anything in there that is animal related. And it's a good soup. I like to make my own soup in my crock pot. I'm thinking like I can make vegan chicken soup with some of that Dare brand of plant-based chicken, and carrots, celery, some onion, and some vegetable broth. Low sodium. I like to control the sodium intake because too much isn't good. But because some things are salty. I can be salty sometimes. I can as far as like using certain language, I can be very salty. But like this morning for breakfast, I had the it's called eggs from plants now. I made a little omelet with nooch in it and some soy bacon bits, and I had an English muffin with some wild blueberry jam on it, and coffee with oat milk coffee creamer, brown sugar cookie flavor. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy. Yummy in the tummy. I'll probably have some more of my, it's not the tofurkey, but I call it Gardein brand, but I like their turkey roast even better, I think, than Gardein. I mean, tofurkey. Both are good, though. I'll have to check that out, Marcos. I'll have to check that out after. I don't know. The sun's out today. I'm trying to adhere to not shopping in any, big corporation stores like Walmart, Target for the holiday weekend. I was shopping locally. And one of my favorite places is on the next street over. It's like a 5-minute walk maybe away. It's called the Cosmic Black Cat. It's a mystical shop. I've mentioned it. So I went in there yesterday and I bought this it's Enchanted Harvest White Sage, Lavender, and Palo Santo water. It's room or linen spray, all natural. So with every purchase, you get a free gift. Yesterday being Black Cat Friday, she called it, the owner. And I got this cute little bag that has the stuff in it. Oh, leek and potato soup and sourdough toast sounds yummy. Oh boy, yum yum. Trying to get it open with 2 fingers. Let me just dump it out. You get this, it's purple, like you can tell, candle holder, And it comes with a tea light candle. And also, what the heck? It comes with, what is this little jar? Bloodstone chips in here. This cute little jar with the cork. Those are bloodstone chips. And they're good for, what does it say on this paper? For courage, grounding, and protection. And you get this little thing of protection oil, crafted with rosemary, agrimony, sage, angelica, rue, five-finger grass, and more in this little bottle. Martin, you're funny. You'd be timing out everybody then. And the retro purple glass holders, mystical purple glow for intuitive protection and spiritual shielding, and the white tea light for purification and cleansing. And the star and moon purple drawstring bag to store your magical treasure. It says, add a drop of oil and a few bloodstone chips to your candle. Burn in the holder with intention for protection. So I thought that's pretty neat. Got all these things, these items for free because I bought with any purchase. You didn't have to buy a certain amount. And then once this little bottle is so cute. Once the chips are gone, you can put, I know it can't really hold too much, but you can put a little something in there. And the oil, just use a drop. To protect myself against anti-vegan trolls. Now, the drawstring bag is nice too. I like the color purple and the moon and the stars on it. Oh, whoops. Trying to put things back in the bag. Put it back in the little so oh boy, this right arm, oh ow, my elbow. Elbow's getting cranky and my wrist. But I always say there's people worse off with worse issues. So yeah, I did, Martin. I did see that. I did see Donna's latest. Yep. Why can't they leave the bears alone? Jeez, they're not bothering anybody. And if, they lose their homes, they got to go somewhere. We get black bears up here in Connecticut from time to time. People hear about it. In fact, I don't know, a few years ago, whatever it was, I wasn't home, but my neighbor right next door said there was a black bear cub in the evergreen tree in the backyard. Oh, thank you, Izzy. It's just not all the time. Lizzie, rather. I can't even see. Once in a while it flares up. I don't know what happened to the bear cub. I hope he or she got away, but and like I hope they punish that person that let that poor dog starve to death that was found in a duffel bag on the street right across from where I live, the side street. Horrible. Poor pit bull mix was in, as I mentioned it in my community post before, was found in the duffel bag. He was emaciated. Whoever the asshole was let him starve to death. Yeah, they should just leave the bears alone. Black bears are the least dangerous of the bears. Polar bears and then grizzlies or Kodiak or brown bears, and then the black bears. But then there's all kinds of other bears. You got the spectacled bears and moon bears and sun bears. There's a variety of bears, and pandas aren't really bears. I think they're in their own category. Yeah, it's disgusting. People hunting. People don't need to go out and murder animals in their homes. How would somebody like it if somebody broke into their house and killed their family? That's what hunters are, serial killers. Plain and simple. I don't care what kind of hunting it is, whether it's poachers, sport hunting, there's no need for it. So I was glad when that Cape buffalo over in Africa a while back got the guy that was going to kill him. The tables were turned. So good for that Cape buffalo. I think they're more deadly than any crocodiles or lions in Africa. They're like, what? They weigh, 1,800 pounds to a ton? As I say, karma will get those people that kill animals in whatever area, whether they're hunters, slaughterhouse people. I can't imagine having a job like that, making a living by killing others that don't want to die. Marcos, that's funny. Yeah, cuddle up with a black bear. Sometimes I wish we humans could go into hibernation, eat enough food, and then hibernate. Don't have to. Although going to the bathroom would be an issue. I'm getting some. Speaking of heating, I'm getting more oil delivered on Monday because I'm using the vast majority of my renter's rebate check that I cashed for an oil delivery. It'll give me 194 gallons, so that's good. Because I don't know what I have in the tank. It's in the basement, but I don't like to go down there, especially I have issues with my foot now and everything. I don't like trying to go down there, and sometimes I've asked a friend to go check, but sometimes they can't read it correctly and they say it's one thing and it's lower or what have you. But I called yesterday to order oil, so they'll deliver it Monday. So I'm going to be home. I'm not going anywhere. I think we're supposed to get snow Wednesday here in Connecticut. So Wednesday I got to do some shopping. I don't need a whole lot of food because I still got quite a bit, but I mean stuff like fresh fruit and veggies and more plant-based milk of some kind, oat or almond or soy. I like them all. certain few things. I still got a Dia pizza in my freezer. There was a Dia cheesecake, the plain one, and every now and then I take a little piece of it and it's gone. Stuff like that doesn't last long. Like my vegan pumpkin custard, all I did was use 2 cans of pumpkin, some Vietnamese cinnamon, some allspice, and some banana milk, and then I sprinkled the rest of my chopped walnuts on top. And it came out good. So I shared some of my Thanks vegan dinner with a neighbor of mine. She doesn't eat turkey anymore. She's more or less vegetarian, I'd say, but I shared some of that Gardein roast with her, and some stuffing and gravy that comes with the roast, and some of my homemade relish and the pumpkin custard. Oh, you don't like almond milk, Martin? Yeah, yeah, Marco. So too bad we can't turn off our bladders and stuff, so we don't have to get up to go to the bathroom. That's the whole issue. When Mother Nature calls, you'd have to get up to go. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to run out of heating oil this year like I did the past couple years, because Team is the group that they help people out, not just with heating assistance, but other areas too. And they have a budget, and the budget hasn't been the same the past couple years. So I figured when I get my renter's rebate, that's a good thing to have, because I apply every year. You just have to turn in like how much you get. Like I get my Social Security disability check, and I get the statement for the past year of the electricity usage, and then how much I pay for rent, and then they determine how much you get. And it was a little less than they had initially said, but that's fine. I used, like I said, most of it is waiting in an envelope, waiting to give to the oil man. So Monday, staying home, don't need to go anywhere because I don't know what time of day they'll come. If they come in the morning, that's fine. Whatever, I'll be here. Because with money like that, I don't want to leave it somewhere. I'd rather be here to hand it to the person. Yeah, that would be cool, Marcos. I know I have what they call lucid dreams sometimes. I know I'm dreaming. As I'm sleeping, I know I'm dreaming, and that's what they call lucid dreams. And they're crazy. I can't begin to explain them, because it's like places that only exist in my imagination for the most part. And no libraries are open today. They're closed all weekend, I think. I don't know if the other Derby library, it's Derby Neck, it's privately owned. They might be open today. I don't know. I'd have to find out, because they're usually open on the weekends, but because of the holiday, they might not be open. I don't know. The holidays, since I don't have any immediate family to speak of really left, the holidays, to me, it's just like another day. I don't know what to get people anymore for Christmas, for example, either. It's like they know people around that know me around here know I can't afford to give them anything unless it was handmade. A several years back, I was crocheting a lot of just plain, simple Afghans, just small ones like for over your lap or around your shoulders. And I gave them as Christmas presents. I'd ask my friends what colors they liked, or if I already knew. Like I had an aunt that liked blue, so I made her an Afghan with like 3 different shades of blue. And my cousin, she liked purple. I don't even know if she's still alive. Haven't talked to them in years. But anyway, so I did one of 3 different shades of purple, that type of thing. I might take up crocheting again. I might get me some yarn, non-wool yarn, acrylic yarn, of course, and maybe fart around and make something again, an Afghan or a throw, whatever you want to call it, in like earthy tones. I'm thinking like a brown, dark brown and a cream, and maybe like maroon or something. I don't know. Just thinking. Oh no, Lizzie. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, Martin, I don't care. I mean, I have a little fake tree I put up every year, and it has little tinsel on it and little things, but I leave it up for a couple months. I put it up yesterday. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I just because I like putting my little things out for Christmas things, and I have the small multicolored lights. I put them over the doorway to the living room on the living room side because I like the lights. They're the multicolored ones, you know. Uh, yeah, I'm not religious either, Lizzie. I think more of a spiritual being. I've been almost an hour and a half. Wow. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, oh my God, I was cracking up so much. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to stop laughing before. I hope you have a good visit, Martin, with your son. I'm just going to stay home. I don't know what I'm going to watch, if I'm going to watch anything in particular on Christmas. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to watch next because I finished that World on Fire. It was so good, but it was only 2 seasons, and I Googled why it was only that and different reasons why they didn't continue. But the creator of the show wanted to do at least 6 seasons. Yeah, just me and Delilah here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want because I have a bunch of series that I have the complete. I have a lot of shows that I have the complete series of, like The Sopranos, Alias, 24, Prison Break, Sons of Anarchy, Game of Thrones, Gotham, Cold Case, Penny Dreadful, The Americans. The original Battlestar Galactica was only 1 season. I got Wise Guy and Crime Story, and as far as, the longer shows go. The rubbish ratings, that's funny. I want to see Wicked for Good. I saw the first Wicked movie. I want to see Wicked for Good. I don't know if I get a chance to go to the theater or the cinema to see it, or wait till it comes out on DVD. I don't know, but I want to see it somehow, some way. Um, yeah, some films. I don't know. The free movie at the library up the street. It's been a long time, but I used to. I think I did it 2 or 3 times. I got up and left because it was free, and I don't remember what the movies were, but they weren't appealing to me, so I walked out. I left, but that rarely happens. And there was one movie went to a different library to see. This was quite a while back. That one thing, Everything Everywhere All at Once or something. It didn't make a lick of sense to me. And I wished I could have left, but I was with a friend of mine, so I had to stay there because it's a library I have to, you have to go in a car to get to. Oh, that sounds good, Martin. You mentioned vegan ice cream. Uh-oh. I might, if there was a library open, I might watch Vikings again. Because I think I watched it last year. I don't think it was this year I saw it. I think it was last year. I want to see if anybody has The Last Kingdom. Oh, I like Kit Harington too. You know nothing, Jon Snow. The beast within. Oh. Sounds pretty beastly. Ugh. Yeah, I want to see. I hope some library has it. If not, one nearby, they can get it. They can check the data. The other libraries in the state. If anybody has it, they can send it to Derby Public for them. Yeah, winter is coming. As far as I'm concerned, winter starts on December 1st. I don't care what the friggin' calendar says. All of December, all of January, all of February is winter. I don't go by the frickin' calendar. Fark that. Winter starts Monday, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, must be really good then, Lizzie. I want to see it. But I gotta wait till Monday because the library up the street's closed. They closed early on Wednesday and they were closed, of course, Thursday, and they were closed yesterday, today, and they're not open on Sunday anyway, so I gotta wait. Unless I call Derby Neck and see if they're open. Because on the weekends, they're usually open from 1 to 5. It's one I could walk to, but it's been so windy here lately. I should just flap my arms and let the wind take me there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, that was funny. Schitt's Creek. I have a sweatshirt, a Schitt's Creek sweatshirt. And the way Moira talks about her wigs, my babies. That show cracked me up because the library had the complete series all in one case, like big fat case. And I watched it. It was hysterical. That's why I had to get the sweatshirt with the 4 of them on the front. That's a funny show. Oh, you missed a whole bunch of funny before. I was cracking up. Axel was on earlier and cracking up, talking about what happened with the water thing the other day, the water torture he inflicted on himself. That's funny. That's why I said I have water, but not as much as he drank. And I brought a bowl of leaves and grass up to be funny. This kind of grass. This kind of grass. And some leaves. Some nice crunchy leaves. My snack. Because of those some non-vegans that think, oh, that's all we eat is leaves and grass. Oh. Maybe I'll end this at the 2-hour mark, because I've been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes. Oh. Maybe I don't know, maybe I might take a walk after. Tape up my foot. Like I said before, there's no sense going to an urgent care place because they don't always have a x-ray. And I mean, I've had hairline fractures before and there's not much they can do about it. It just got to heal on its own. But that's what I'm thinking. I probably got a hairline fracture somewhere on the right side of my foot. Next time I'm going to walk home instead of getting a ride home. Then that wouldn't have happened. But that's all water under the bridge. Oops. Yeah, now that my right arm is acting up with the arthritis, the wrist and the shoulder and the elbow, it's like, but like I've said before, there's always people that are worse off than me. What else to talk about here? What shall I have for lunch? Maybe I'll have some soup. Vegan split pea soup that comes in a cup. Just add boiling water. I might have that because it's like a soup day. I had vegan chili 3 nights in a row that I made. I think I put the rest of it in a container, put it in the freezer to save for another time. I'm tired, but I don't want to take a nap. Oh, I should do something. I've got lots of little things I can be doing around the house, but it's like sometimes, you ever get the feeling like, it's not going to go anywhere. I'll get to it eventually. Like finish going through my clothes to make a donation. I want to do that too, and CDs, and donate a bunch of stuff. DVDs too. Just donate. Because I was gonna have a tag sale here, but the weather was either raining on the weekend or too hot to be outside doing that stuff, and now it's too windy, so it's like, some of the stuff that I was gonna put out for a tag sale, like books and DVDs and CDs, I can just donate them. There's a few other items that I'll wait till, spring or something when the weather's nicer for that type of thing. So maybe between today and tomorrow, I'll get that all set together and then arrange for them to pick the stuff up, because all I gotta do is put like staple a piece of paper to put VVA so they know it's for them, and I put it out on my side step. It's not really a porch, and then they'll pick it up because they ask how many bags, so it'll probably be like 4 or more at this rate. Get rid of some more stuff. Trying to downsize when possible. Like there's going to be a bag with assorted whatnots. This and that I don't want anymore, you know. A bag of whatever. Is my stream stuck? I don't see any new comments since Donna came in. I don't know. Yeah, well, I ate breakfast. I watched that last episode of The Walking Dead, the first season. There was only 6 episodes that first season, which I have. I have season 1 and 4. And so I watched the last episode when the CDC blew up and they got out in time, except for the one character, Jack. He stayed behind with Dr. Jenner. I'm freaking young because that started back in 2010. Andrew Lincoln, almost a baby face, and so is Norman Reedus with the short hair. And Carol with the short hair. I was glad what happened to her husband, Ed. He was a piece of shit. But it was sad about Andrea's sister, Amy. Yeah, maybe I might end the stream sooner than noon. See what's going on. I don't really need to go anywhere. I have enough stuff in the house. Food and other stuff. I don't need really anything that I can think of. Might make a cup of tea. Perhaps. Are you still... Is everything okay here? Because the stream, there's no more comments. I mean, no new comments. Let me know if you're still there. Hello? The chat is stuck. Trying to say. Yeah, there's no new comments showing up. I don't know if you folks are still there. I don't know what happened. Well, maybe I'll end the stream, end the show for this week. Oh yeah, before I forget, next Saturday they're having something starting at 9 or 10, I think 9 o'clock in the morning at the library up the street that I'm going to go to. So I probably won't be doing a stream next Saturday. It depends. But just to let you know, there might not be a stream next Saturday. So, to let you know. I think I'm going to end this. So, glad everybody showed up. Axel and Izzy and Lizzie and Martin and Marcos and everybody. Love you all. And may the force and the farce be with you. Take care. Until next time. Toodles. Bye.